She was perfecting when to moan and when to not talk at all. Now I've got a PhD in student loan debt. She's got a penthouse and a black Amex. I can quote you Dostoevский in the original text. She can't spell his name, but she's cashing checks. I played by the rules, worked hard, stayed late, built my resume while she built her body weight. In the right places, learned to smile just right. Now she's Mrs. Billionaire, and I'm swiping left at night. She won the jackpot while I was at university. Studied makeup tutorials while I studied philosophy. Now she's in Milano and I'm in a studio flat. She married a fortune, I married my cat. Tell me, who's the smart one now? Who's laughing as they take their vows? She can't name 3 books, but she's set for life. And I've got tenure and a butter knife. We used to be friends back in high school days. She'd copy my homework, I'd correct her essays. She said, you're so smart, you'll go so far. Now she's fucking far, San-Trope in this private car. I remember when she didn't know Versace from Versailles. Now she's wearing both and doesn't even try. Hey, husband 73, looks like a leather couch, but his net worth has more zeros than my bank account. I invested in my mind, she invested in her face. I learned critical theory, she learned to know her place. While I'm teaching freshmen and talking to myself. She won the jackpot while I was at university. Studied fashion magazines while I studied history. Now she's in Dubai and I'm in student housing debt. She's drinking Dom Perignon, I'm drinking my regret. Tell me, who's the genius here? Who's crying in cheap beer? She can't discuss proofs, but she'll never work again. And I got my master's and a broke best friend. She texts me photos from her yacht in Greece. Wish you were here with a kiss and peace sign. I'm grading papers in a coffee shop, thinking about where I missed the finish line. She doesn't know who Sartre is or what existential means, but she knows exactly where a man's wallet dreams. She can't name 3 authors, but she authored her escape while I authored brilliance and stayed in my own cage. Her husband's fat and bald and boring as hell, but his portfolio's hotter than any story I could tell. She fakes it twice a week, closes her eyes and counts, while I'm fucking brilliant and it doesn't amount to anything that pays the rent or buys the wine. She's got a black card and I've got a brilliant mind. She won the jackpot while I was at university. Got her MRS degree while I got my PhD. Now she's in Paris and I'm taking on a second job. She married money, I married my own sob story. About merit, about working hard, about how intelligence should be the winning card. But she can barely read and she'll never struggle again. And I can read in 7 languages, what the fuck's my game? So here's to education, here's to playing fair. Here's to all the brilliant women pulling out their hair, while the pretty ones who never cracked a book get everything we wanted with just a certain look. She won the lottery by being hot and dumb enough to please, and I won arguments and crippling student fees.